Welcome. Good morning. Did you like the play on words? Sunday morning. Good morning, everybody. Nice to have you. Looking lovely as ever. Was busy yesterday. Made about 120 Buckeyes. So, for those that don't know what Buckeyes are, they're peanut butter balls with dipped in chocolate. And today I'm going to make about enough cookie dough. Big Tender, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Today, no. Actually, I'm earlier today than I was yesterday because I didn't start till almost 8 o'clock yesterday. Or no, it was 7:45 yesterday, yeah. I'm going to make enough to do about 12 dozen cookies. I'm going to make the dough. Then Casey and Kathy are going to, Tuesday, they're going to roll them out and cut them and bake them and decorate them. So, all right there, Big Tender. So, waiting for the Christmas lights to shut off so I can bake breakfast. Everything's on the same circuit. So when you turn the oven on and the coffee maker and actually, I think if I turn the the light off on the hood, that's probably enough electricity right there just to turn that off. It'll probably work. But when you turn the oven on, the coffee maker, and the lights outside, and then you get the range light on in the microwave, just microwave being on but not running, it's all on the same circuit. And plus the garage, the garage has got the lights on it and stuff, and it blows the circuit. So, if well, there you go. Was it worth the trip? No. No. So, anyways, I got some pasties, whatever they're called. Anna Rondrak, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Robert, you're looking lovely as ever also. Anyways, if I turn all that off, the lights go off, I think, at 8 o'clock. So I'll wait till 8. I'll turn on the oven, put my pasties in there, because that's what we're going to have for breakfast this morning. They're 2 breakfast pasties, homemade. I didn't make them, the church does. And for $3 a piece, you can buy them from the church. So they have a pasty drive. It's all month. They are frozen. So I bought 2 because I want to see how good they are. If they're good, I'm going back to buy some more. So the Christmas card was better than the electric bill you got. That's good. Hey, shut that hood light off and then turn the oven on. I want to see if it blows. I'll run down and turn it on. It'll take a few minutes. I'll do it, Kat. If it's gonna work, then I'll just put the stuff in the oven and cook it while I'm doing my live stream. So if it don't work, I'll run down there and turn the lights back on. So
I had a long day today of things I have to do when I have to work tonight. I was wondering if you could put on your do list to get things wrapped.
yeah. With the dexterity I have in my hands, I'm sure I can wrap.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Yeah, right. I can't hardly pull a piece of tape off the wrapper. Yeah. Nah.
Well, and on that other job, you gotta have culinary schooling for that.
Well, yeah, but there's other things you can do. You've been a nurse's aide and stuff or whatever. I just figured that hey, that's in your kind of field you like doing.
Yeah.
So I just seen that. I figured if that's what you were interested in. Beats going to a job you hate every day.
Excuse me?
I said it beats going to a job that you hate every day. If you like doing something that's not considered work. Good morning, JC. You're looking lovely as ever. Mama Linda, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever, both of you. Did you make it to your post office box there, Mama? Hey, sometime today I need you to give me my shot.
Oh, well, why didn't you say that the other day?
Because I was thinking about it. I might as well start doing it on Sundays. What do you mean? Yeah, I got it. There was a surprise. Did you get that one? Did you get Kathy's? Okay. I don't know if I told you, but I sent her a second card and I sent it to Seamus and Mickey the cat. Being they're a big part of the live streams. Whoop 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 meow 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 whoop 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 meow 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 whoop 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 meow meow meow. Seamus is trying to read it. Have Mickey read it to him. I did write it slow, because I knew Seamus couldn't read too fast. That's what I wrote on Mama Rinda's. Dear Mama, I'm writing this card slow because I know you can't read too fast. So far so good. Are you talking about the house plumbing or my plumbing? My plumbing ain't doing so hot, but the house plumbing's doing okay. So the guy, I had him show up the other day. He come down through there and he went all the way out to the road, which my auger will go within 4 feet of the end of to the road. So at the last 4 feet, there's a tree right there, and the tree's about 10 feet from the end of the road. And I cut into roots all the time, but the roots go clear to the road half the time. So you're cleaning your plumbing out right now. TMI. Anyways, so he come in and he put his cutter in there, and run it all the way through, and got it done. I talked to my the guy I'm buying the house from, because we're buying it on a land contract. I said, "Hey, I need to put a new sewer line in here," and he said, "I tell you what, you get the hole dug, get somebody in here to dig, and I'll jump in there with a pair of boots and help you." I said, "Fine." He said, "But we got to make sure that trench is big enough." I said, "Well, if I'm going to have it dug, it's going to be like a 6 or 8 foot wide hole, because I don't want, because you got to go down 11 feet, and I damn sure do not want this thing caving in. I mean, you can block it up and everything like that, but um, all right, see you later. Hurry back." So we'll get that done. Once the hole is dug, it won't, you know, probably 6 8 hours to do all the lines, and then by the time you put the fill back in and stuff, hopefully we can have it done within 2 days, 2 or 3 days. So I'll just have the guy dig it all out and set the dirt right there, and then I have to, I'll shovel the dirt in by hand, get it back in there. So yeah, I'd probably do some video of it. I do too, there, Big Tender. I hope you have a good Christmas too. So, as far as I don't know, I'm gonna start at the corner, and because there's a clean out here at the corner, I'm gonna start there, I think, and um, I don't know if I'm gonna do the run that goes alongside the house, because it's a straight run. Uh, he didn't really find anything wrong there. It's when it gets to the corner and makes the corner. That's where a pipe is. You got the bottom of the clean out is broke out right there, but it's got to make a 90-degree turn. So, um, and what it does, it drops off, and it goes like this. They didn't put them together. They didn't put an elbow there. There's a clean out that comes here, and then there's an elbow that goes around. So what it does is, this clean out is actually a pipe like this, a wide pipe, and then there's supposed to be an elbow, and that elbow is gone or whatever, and then you got to, we got to make the turn. So I'm sorry to hear that, Big Tender. That's what Christmas is supposed to be about, is family. Uh, Me and the missus were having a similar situation. So That's right. You get him the Moore scope. There you go. Yeah. Leave it up to you, Junkyard, to come up with a solution. Right. Good morning, Brad. Brenda's not here right now. Oh, yeah, she's not here. She went to go see Sweets for a minute. There you go. Oh, there's going to be plenty of people on YouTube on Christmas Day. So I'll be there. I'm going to do a live stream in the morning for a little bit before everybody gets here. So, and then I'll probably be, pretty much off the YouTube the whole day. So after that, pretty much off in the internet the whole day. So I do want to go see Living History at 7 o'clock that night. He's going to have a live stream. I want to go there and check that out. So I think by 7 o'clock at night, everybody will be pretty much passed out by, overdose of food. And remember, get your turkey out of the freezer tomorrow. So, I'm going to get my turkey out, put it in a pan, and leave it on the garage table out there. It's supposed to be 36, 38, somewhere around there. So it'll be just like putting it in the refrigerator, and it should thaw out a lot quicker there. So, yeah. You got two of them? That's pretty good. I got 3 or 4. I can't remember. I got 3 or 4 hams in the refrigerator, in the freezer right now. We are having a ham. Yeah, we are having a ham, and we're also having turkey. I got a butterball turkey that's already cooked. All I got to do is just take it out and warm it. I think we're going to have that, and you just warm it up to temperature or whatever, and then heat it back up to temperature. So I think we're going to have that, and we're going to have ham. So, and green bean casserole, sweet potatoes and marshmallows, corn, mashed potatoes. Apple cobbler or apple crisp. So, you may leave your bird in the nest in the freezer. There you go. Well, I got 5 turkeys too, so I need to start using them. I got 2 turkey breasts and 3 turkeys, so I need to start using some of that up. Then I got another turkey across the street in my son's freezer. So, yeah, they'll last forever as long. Those turkeys have got a heavy plastic wrapper on them, and as long as that hasn't been ripped open, they'll last for years in a freezer. So, yeah, I like turkey once in for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I can, turkey gravy and stuff like that. I'm not especially, excited over turkey, but it's something. How you doing, Eli family? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Yeah, that's the best kind of spree turkeys. That's right. So I'm doing okay. Doing pretty good. Um, I've never had a smoked turkey. I do want to go get some black cheese here shortly because I'm waiting for the weather to get cold because I want to start smoking some cheese in my smoker. You can't really do it during the warmer weather. You have to do it when it's cold. Um, that way the cheese doesn't. I did it once in the warmer weather, and the cheese started to get really soft and start to sag through the grates, and you don't want that. So I got hickory and I got mesquite and I got cherry. I got some. I got oak. So I want to do some. I got a little chief, a little whatever it's called, a little chief smoker top load, and you can either use the burner on it and keep the wood chips smoking. Um, but I think if I ever do any more cheese during the warmer weather, I'll put a pan in there. I got a little small, heavy cast iron pan that'll fit right in there, and I will light them chips up, in the pan itself, and then blow them out and let them smolder. That way, there's no heat from the element. Because that element underneath is just like a stove element. You can actually cook um, inside that smoker if you wanted to. So, let's see. I could do some videos with that smoker. I want to do some more videos with the Blackstone griddle. Did you guys like the name on the thing? Sunday morning. Arizona, good morning. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. There we go. I'm doing okay. You like smooth bark hickory the best? Hey, any way to do that there, Ag. I don't foresee us running out of booze. Because I probably got 20 bottles of booze out there in the garage in a cupboard. And we really don't drink that much, but I do have to get a bottle of peach schnapps for New Year's Eve. Not too much. Gonna finish my Buckeyes today, there, Arizona. I was gonna do a video on it, but there's a lot of Buckeye videos out there, so um, I got to dip them in chocolate, and then I'm going to make 2 batches of cookie dough. What a buckeye is a peanut butter ball. You take peanut butter, and powdered sugar and vanilla extract, and you mix it all together. And then you spoon it out, roll it into a ball, put it in the refrigerator, let it get hard. Pull it out, put a toothpick in it, and then you dip it in melted chocolate. Not all the way, just so you see like a spot about the size of a dime on the top that looks like peanut butter. You pull it out, put it on a wax sheet, and then when you get them all done, you put them in the refrigerator to set the chocolate. Peanut butter Buckeyes. So they are delicious. Here, I'll show you one. Now, I made these yesterday. There's 40 of them here. And I got another 80 more sitting on a tray that I've got in the refrigerator that I got to coat with chocolate today. Well, the oven didn't shut off, so I just put my pasties in the oven. So that's what it looks like. Now, I hate to do this, but I have to do it I take one for the team. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go. I got like 18 jars of peanut butter downstairs, so now that was my setting the timer on the stove there, oven there, Timmy. I just put my pasties in the oven. So I got like 18 jars of peanut butter, so I grabbed 4 jars of peanut butter, and I made those. I made actually 3 jars of it. So, and it, huh? I'm the one who eats everything. Anyways, they are damn good, but they are a mess to make. So I highly encourage, if you're going to make them, you use you make sure the mixture is dry enough to where you can roll it in a ball. If it's too wet, when you get it rolled in the ball, it just sinks down like a peanut butter cookie. So you got to make sure it's dry enough, but you want to use rubber gloves. That way you keep the mess off your hand all the time, because you'll be constantly going to the sink washing your hands. Good morning, Lucky 7.
I did all the work.
Huh? I know you did all the work. Yeah, I know. I don't have no idea what I'm talking about.
Look.
Yeah. Slinging. I got peanut butter on the cabinet. She said, "Look, it's swinging on the cabinet." Um, you might want to find another sugar cookie recipe because I thought that's the recipe you hated the last time I made it.
I don't even have time, so you know what? It is what it is.
It is what it is.
The other
Okay.
paper that was up here.
Huh?
The other paper.
It's all over there.
Get that made here.
No. Good morning there, Kim. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. No. Okay.
Do we have 14-ounce condensed sweetened milk?
Yeah. If not, I can go get that.
I need it because of Becky. For the chocolate.
Okay.
Keith, I've got a lot to get done.
I know.
And I just look at it.
Well, quit looking at it. Start doing it.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jeff. How are you doing? Or John, excuse me. Good morning, John. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Yeah. The Depends was full. Tim says that's not peanut butter on the cabinet. That's Depends. It was full. Yeah. I know. I better take my ham out of the freezer too tomorrow. That way it's thawed out. Brad says good morning, Kathy. Good morning.
I can't believe it. I think they should make it for next week.
Kathy can't believe it's almost Christmas now. She said it snuck up on her. Huh.
All that work and well, I got
Good morning, Big Steve. Nice to have you here. You bought a 26-pound ham at the Mennonite, but man, that's a big ham. Yeah. You're doing leftover savory Christmas muffins tonight. That's pretty cool. Sounds pretty good, actually.
I think I'm gonna go to Bunko.
Huh.
I got that to get around yet.
Right? I think about 45 minutes and breakfast will be done.
8:20 already.
Yeah. Hey, John. You ever thought about making stuffing muffins? Huh? I think that would be pretty cool. I think I might even do that after Christmas. Make a video on it. Take me some stuffing and some turkey. Chop up the turkey real good, mix it in with the stuffing, put it in muffin pans. So, you take stuffing and you make them into muffins. You have to keep them refrigerated and you heat them up to eat them. But unless you like cold dressing and turkey, but yeah. So I think I'll do that. And it's actually a meal. You put a couple on a plate or whatever, and You have your homemade turkey gravy, and you can pour it right over, and you got your turkey and your stuffing and everything else. I do. I did after Thanksgiving. I did a waffle, stuffing waffle. I'm gonna do one of them. Huh? That's pretty cool. All right, there, Brad. You have yourself a great day. Now, Brad, wife is up. Time to eat. Are you? You're not a cannibal, are you? Just asking. I bet they're going to be good there, John. Yeah, 26-pound ham. That is a big hog. That's pretty good. I'm glad they liked them. Well, you know what, Junkyard? Like they say, it's hard to cut a fat hog in the ass anymore. You can't find one. You leave my wife out of it. God damn. You nasty. You are nasty. That's naughty, Tim. You're on the naughty list, Tim. Yeah. Yeah, Trey, you can get nothing for Christmas anyhow. Yeah. You never can tell. Good morning, rapper Steve. That's right. I was just thinking, I was trying to put it this way somehow. So it's not so offensive. Tim, you know, you don't know what you're getting for Christmas. You know, okay, leave your ex-wife out of it. You don't know what you're getting for Christmas, Tim. You know, the cherry may be gone, but you still might get the box it came in. Kath, come here for a minute. Um, Tim said he got a 26-pound ham, and Junkyard said, then you can't find a hog that big anymore. And Tim said, you leave my wife out of this. She said, oh my God, no. You're naughty, Tim. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Oh, that was funny. Oh yeah, yeah. I put butter underneath the skin. I put butter on the skin. Um, Seasonings, salt and pepper. I stuff it with apples, onions, oranges, carrots, celery. Anything I know that has moisture in it, I stuff it inside the bird. That way it releases moisture while it's cooking. Are you making all natural brownies there, JC? I don't think she's leaving. She's going to make brownies today. So, you're coming over? All right. I'm not a very big fan on a sweet ham. People got this, brown sugar coated sweets. I don't. I prefer my meat not sweet. Actually, I really don't like honey glazed ham, or I don't like sliced lunch meat ham that's honey. I don't. I just never been into that sweet stuff. So. I think he thought you said you were going to leave to make brownies. So, it ain't never been sweet there, Tim. In fact, when I get them spiral cut hams and stuff and they give you the glaze mix and stuff, I throw that away because I don't even put it on it. I'm sure there's other people that like it, but if I'm doing the cooking, I'm cooking it the way I want it. If you're doing the buying and the cooking, you can cook it any way you want. But when I'm doing the buying and the cooking, I'm cooking it my way. I don't I don't like them either. The ones that are so salty you can't eat them. Best thing to do with those is to soak them in a big pan of water for a few hours and then pull them out. You get and then rinse them off real good. Get most of the salt out of them. Um, they are good. I mean, but they're just so salty I can't take it. So. Good afternoon, Johnny Five. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Yeah, was it any good, Bad Mongo? I don't really. I'm not impressed with Popeyes that much either. I don't think they're as good as Kentucky Fried Chicken, and Kentucky Fried Chicken ain't that great either. So. Oh yeah, you got you sick? Huh. Well, you know how to cure that, don't you? Go to Burger King and get one of them Impossible Burgers. That'll get you even sicker. So you'll forget all about that sick sandwich you got at Popeyes and remember the one you got at Burger King. No. Sorry to hear that. No. Now, if you were in San Francisco, you could have just pulled them down and did that right on the sidewalk. Nobody would have said anything to you. Yeah, it does. It pulls all the moisture right out of that. That's the thing about it. You salt the hell out of meat there, junkyard. It'll last for a long time without refrigeration. Well, we will. We will. I think it pretty much goes for any of the Popeyes. And then sure, cure it. What is that? Pachetta or whatever. They uh they spice that all up and then they let that hang for a year. Then when they're done, I think they cut off all the old stuff off it or bad stuff off it or whatever. Well, it could have been a lot worse. You could have had on white pants. Yeah, prosciutto. Now, how often would he change the wrap on it? I know sooner or later it'd probably start getting wet, so you'd have to change them all out. That's the way of the old, and people don't do that no more. Good morning, Kevin. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Well, at least it matched. They were tan. Hmm. I bet that was pretty good stuff.
What?
Hmm. I'd like to learn how to do that stuff again. Keep the old ways. I could put a smokehouse out here. They may not like it, but I can do it.
Wow.
Yeah, all you gotta do. You take yourself a pallet, a 48 by 48 pallet, and make that your base. Build your four walls up, make it tall enough so where you can walk in. 48 by 48. You can put a lot of stuff in a 48 by 48 building. Um, you know, you can put shelves in it down at the bottom, lower down, and then at the top, leave room so you can hang stuff. Put a nice shingled roof on it or a steel roof on it. Um, Couple vents maybe at the top so you can let some of the smoke out, so you can adjust the smoke flow. Huh. The pajama thread. That's funny, Kevin. Eh, yours is probably 6 foot by 8 foot, yeah. But like I said, if you took a pallet and made that your base, you keep it off the ground, and you put a piece of plywood over it, a 48 by 48 piece of plywood, and then you built your walls, and that'd be plenty big enough for most people. Welcome back. Good morning, Christy. You're looking lovely as ever. I have to get me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Jackie.
Ultra this morning. See about that for her.
What's ultra?
It's a makeup place. She wants hemp lotion.
What is it?
Ooh, what's it? Oh, this shit.
No.
Smells like it. It's lotion for bloods. There's gonna be deprived. She didn't get that much. Yeah. What? Oh, cute.
Thought I'd better flip my pasties while I was out there. Pasties. Pasties, pasties, poosties, poochies, punchies. I don't know what they're called. All I know is they're a sandwich that you eat. You have low work tolerance. Yeah. You only work for money. Now, I could have swore I seen you out there the other day with a sign that says I work for food. Hey, I've done that before. I've worked for food. Yeah. When I was a kid growing up, every time I wanted to have a meal, did you get your chores done? Horses fed, watered, dogs fed and watered, chickens fed and watered. Knowing that yet, well, they eat before you eat, so I had to go down. That's right. I had to work for food. So, I have actually worked for a guy once before and got a half a pig. Said, hey, why don't you come help me for a few hours and I'll give you half a pig. Hey, a few hours work for half a pig, yeah. So processed even. Consider yourself lucky if you've never been hungry, because there's plenty of people out there that have been hungry. And if you have the means and the ways to help somebody out, now is the time to do it. So I read you the recipe. Now, if we had food, kids, this is what we could have. So yeah. We're giving out a bunch of fruit baskets to some people, a lot of them that don't have anything. So got a I got a good deal on a bunch of a big box of apples and you know, almost 40 pounds of oranges. So we're making up fruit baskets and giving them to people I know that could use them. So Tom needs to be gentle. Yeah. Good morning there, Bobby Sprinkle. Nice to have you here. Looking lovely as ever. I do have a bunch of canned goods and stuff in pantry down there. I think we are actually going to do a food basket for somebody. Um, I don't know who yet, but there's a few people I know that could use some extra help. So we give them some. I got a bunch of canned goods down there. You know, every little bit helps. I got. You guys have seen my pantry. I've got boxes and boxes and boxes of this and boxes and boxes and boxes of that and cans of this and cans of that. I got so much stuff down there, and I actually, if I'm going to do that, I want to give them stuff that's going to be, it's still good, but it's going to be going out here in the next, couple of months or whatever. That way, they're going to get used up. We're trying to use as much as possible right now. So. That's good there, Big Tender. You filmed with anchovies and canned beets. There you go. 6 weeks tomorrow. All right there, Bobby. Hey, you'd be surprised how many people like salted beets. I love canned beets. Anchovies. Well, if you need something salted up and you want it to taste a little fishy, put it in a blender and then pour it in whatever you're cooking. So. That's right. You got to quit. Oh, beets aren't, canned beets are good, man. Get the pickled canned beets. Those are great. I love pickled beets. I love regular beets. I love beets with butter on them. So we got beets in the refrigerator in a jar. I can get in there and eat them cold. "37 years ago yesterday, Bobby Chevy last moved under its own power." Is that true, Bobby? It'll dye your hair. It will. It'll dye anything it touches, I'm telling you. Years ago, stuff like that was your natural dye and your natural coloring. So, beets, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, all that stuff. If you needed something colored, you used that. And nothing else. Oh, Kevin. Kevin, what am I going to do with you? I have to sit you down and force feed you some beets. Poke salad berries do pretty good. I bet they do. But that's how they got color on stuff. Um, they would take blackberries or whatever, and they'd crush them all up till they made a juice, and then if they had picking it up with something, I don't know what they'd put in it, but they'd thicken it up a little bit, or basically because if it's just like water, it's kind of hard to get it to stick to something. And then yeah, red beet eggs are good. I like pickled eggs that got juice, pickled beet juice, not in dill pickle juice or whatever. But same way with beets, they crush it all up, and they would get the bright red or whatever color you want to call it, and they would use that. And if they needed to thicken it up with something, I'm pretty sure they probably used cornstarch or something like that to add a little thickener to it. That's right, Mr. Mock. Pickled eggs with beet juice. There you go. Probably. That's where the red light came from. There you go, yeah. Oh. That's funny. That's really funny there, Kevin. She doesn't wear underwear. That's why she's laughing. That's why you like her. That's funny. Oh. Everybody's ready for Santa. Huh. Don't know why that come up, but let's see. You had a wonderful shopping experience yesterday? Good. What happened? Somebody pay for all your packages? Can't do a panel there, Mr. Mock, because I don't have StreamYard right now. You getting ready to do your last year Christmas shopping? Yeah, without StreamYard, you can't do a panel. I'm on live YouTube Studio, and it doesn't let you do panels. It doesn't let you share pictures or nothing. Oh, that's pretty cool. You bought it for, or you paid for it, or you picked it out for them? You pay. Oh, that's pretty cool. You spend way too much money. Your computer's in Tibet. Well, that's good there, Tim. It's getting closer. He was there to buy the pens. There you go. You're right. I'm too cheap to buy it. And why would I buy it? Why would I pay money to stream? Um, and if I was making $200-300 a month, I wouldn't have a problem with doing it. But I made $600 or $500 last year. Okay, the videos I do cost probably more than that to make. Why putting more money into a sinking ship? Got just got lock on the storage box. Gonna That's pretty cool there, Johnny. There you go. Oh. See, now you can take that cigarette money and pay for that stuff. Aw. Well, StreamYard is $20 a month for just the regular, and I think, and you can go up higher for premium and stuff like that. And I'm not going to do it. You know, I'll just stream my StreamYard for 20 hours a month, which I can do 10 days. So if I do, 2.5 days or 2 days, I can actually do 3 days a week with StreamYard, and then do 2 days on the last week or whatever. So, yeah, so you just rent it. That's right. That's right. You made them happy. That was awesome. I was at McDonald's the other day, and I paid for the people behind me. There was my kid. Not funny. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's right. They're all on the way to the nursing home, Kevin. You're right. Huh. That's right. You could write it off. Yeah. Uh, that's right. Use your cigarette money to buy Zoom. Well, my cigarette money's already spent. Hmm. Hey, I posted a picture of somebody sitting on a toilet with pink panties. I asked if anybody knew who that was. Oh, that's special there. It is. It's heart touching. That's right. You made somebody very happy for Christmas. You touched somebody's heart there, Rinda. You should have invited them up for dinner. Yeah, I know you said who it was. Well, I don't know. Somebody named Tammy laughed at it. Right? You know what? If somebody knocked on my door Christmas Day and said they were hungry and didn't have anything to eat, they'd be more than welcome to come on in for dinner. I wouldn't have a problem with it. In fact, somebody did it any day, I wouldn't have a problem with it. I'd feed somebody. Hmm. That was you on the pot? That's pretty cool there, Big Tender. All right, everybody, it's 8:59. I'm going to get out of here. Day isn't wasting. I got to dip some Buckeyes in chocolate, get them done. And so, yeah, it plays tennis at that age. That's right. Um, Anyways, I got to dip them Buckeyes in chocolate. I got to make some cookie dough, but I got breakfast in the oven right now getting ready. So I'm going to leave you guys go. I will be back tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard for my Sunday night snack chat. So, guy was trying to get dog, and I give him money for drugs. That's funny. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to. A Buckeye is a rolled peanut butter ball. It's got peanut butter, powdered sugar, vanilla extract in it. And you make it to where it's like cookie dough. You roll it up in a ball, you put it in the refrigerator, and then uh, you make a chocolate um, you make a chocolate sauce, dipping sauce, and you dip the peanut butter. You take a toothpick and you put it in the peanut butter ball. You dip it in there and you leave a spot about the size of a dime on the top, and so it looks like a buckeye. A buckeye is a nut. So um, and it's from actually the Buckeyes, Ohio State Buckeyes. So, anyways, you make them and you put them back in the refrigerator. Let the chocolate set. I showed one on the live stream a little bit ago, but that's what they are, and they are delicious. I made 40 yesterday, and then I made 80 more last night, and the 80 I still have to dip in chocolate today. So, but y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Yeah, most everyone in Ohio is nuts. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but we will see you later. Take care, everybody. Huh?